Yo, come on, come all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we is, and what we is here today, bringing you guys and girls Naruto Sasuke's story, the Uchiha and the Heavenly Stardust, chapter 8.2. We're almost over. There's only 2 more chapters after this chapter, so almost finished this story. I'm pretty sure it's all done now. I'm excited. I've been enjoying the Sasuke story, even though there's been some things that have had me a little bit wary and cautious. Like, I know last chapter, they made it seem like Sasuke came running to Sakura's, side or aid and that, which was great for them as a couple, but also, in my mind, it heavily damaged what has been implied that Sakura has been capable of in the past and stuff like that. Like, she took a building falling on her and it completely incapacitated her, essentially, when we've seen, or we've been told that she's able to, destroy city obliterating meteors with a single strike and stuff like that. So, it is what it is, but I'm still enjoying it mostly overall. It's been a great story. It's been fun, and it's short but sweet. That being said, we're going to get into it, but before we do, you know what to do. You know it's really appreciated. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Help us hit our goal of hitting 200 subscribers. Alright, subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. Now that you have, let's get into it. And we're picking up a stare down. So we've got Sasuke and Sakura going up against Old Fella and Gigi. They're doing the stare down. What do you say, man? Oh, so we're getting a straight up cool team up in that. Is he gonna make a Susanoo cloak for Meno? Because that would be kind of... I'm not gonna lie. In the world of comics, one thing that I never knew that I would probably want to see is a raptor with a Susanoo. Like it's some part 6 JoJo bloody Dio Brando shit. What do you say, Meno? Is this... If this is too much for you, I could take over here. And it gives a snort of accomplishment. Fighting them head on wouldn't be very efficient. Let's keep our distance and strike only when they move to attack. And they all rush in. Here they come. Now. And Sasuke decapitates 3 of them, and Menos decapitates another 3. Right. Well, the Terror Birds are useless. And they're up in the air now. And Sasuke uses a summoning to spawn in a bunch of kunai and throws them back down to pin the heads. Are the bodies still going to be able to move with... Ooh! And Sasuke gets trampled, and Menos looks like he is out for the count, as we have an Allosaurus? I want to say that's an Allosaurus? At last, a showdown between beasts of their own kind, though hardly a thrilling one. What do you mean? Well, while Menos may be just as much of a predator, he's only a juvenile. Asking Meno to face a fully grown specimen is awfully cruel of you. Or perhaps you realize you didn't stand a chance on your own, Sasuke. Not so fast. The Tranio is probably the one with the disadvantage. How so? When a beast is summoned, it's fueled by the summoner's own chakra. And now Menos has forged a new pact with Sasuke, meaning... And because Sasuke has a lot more power, it means Menos is a lot stronger, does it? He's much stronger than the other dragons. Damn, he just straight up took that... Yo, that was like that! And you hear the roars. That's absurd. Menos managed to bring it down? We don't know what Sasuke is really capable of. It might take every last dragon to defeat him. You might have told me that sooner. What now? Well, we get explosions as Sakura's causing a ruckus. Just going around throwing right hooks and that, just sending dinos through walls. Love to see it. Although I can't get behind the Spinosaurus design on these things, man. I can't. I'm sorry. I love dinosaurs. I grew up loving dinosaurs, alright? Why you gotta do a Spino like this, man? He looks like a turtle gator. He looks like a turtle gator. Is that woman again? Did she just tear down the last Western Wall? Yeah, yo, he is shook now. Gigi, I'll handle matters here. You attend to her, sure. I'll make sure she stays down this time. And he gets his ride just swooping in, looking all kind of crisp. Straight on, she's running past the perimeter. Not on my watch. Biting the hand that feeds you would be an apt saying for this moment. And Sasuke and Menos just staring him down, like looking all reptilian. You're feeling full of yourself, aren't you? Now that you've stolen Meno away from me? You were warned before. I won't let you ruin everything. Still. And all the summonings twitch and start raging, do they? Huh? What's he up to? Deciding to switch masters is a choice. Yeah, he's just going to send all of them in at once, isn't he? Yeah, he sends a kill command. They all just come rushing in. You will soon come to regret Meno. Surely we're going to just see him just do something like... Maybe he doesn't want to go too flashy, but surely we're going to get to see something like a planetary devastation or something. And instead of, the classic, like a meteor comes down and kills the dinosaurs, instead a meteor rises up and all the dinosaurs go flying into it, and that's what he uses to beat them. Oh, the chapter's it's gone so quick. Damn. I was hoping that was going to feel longer, but no. I'm curious to see how it ends, because there's actually a fair few dinosaurs in Sasuke, man. Sasuke hasn't really done anything too godly so far. I know when this came out in novel form, there are a lot of people going around saying that like this book made Sasuke like universal sort of stuff, and so far I haven't seen anything to do with that, but hopefully like in the next 2 chapters he just does something really wild to just absolutely peak in power. Otherwise this has been like an okay, like it's a good little noir series for him. In its own right. Like, I have enjoyed it, and I like the dinosaurs. I do like dinos, man. That being said, this was Naruto Sasuke's story, the Uchiha and the Heavenly Stardust, chapter 8.2. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for more notifications of content like this. Help us hit our goal of 200 subs. And if you haven't done so as well, take the next step. Click the link tree in the description down below. It'll take you to things like my Discord, my Twitch, my Twitter, my TikTok. You can join the Discord, talk anything anime and manga related. Help me hit 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can go live there and talk all sorts of anime and manga related shit. Even comic book sort of stuff. I've gotten really back into comic books again this last week. I've been working 24/7 at the moment. So this last week I've downed, I think, 3 years worth of DC Batman comics in just quick succession after work. But like I said, follow me on all that good stuff. Check out all those things in that. Especially the Twitch as well. We've been posting a lot more on Twitch at the moment. Currently doing the Gotham Knights playthrough. But I want to get back and finally finish off Spider-Man, God of War. I've got to finish Star Wars Survivor, where what I'm thinking is the final boss fight at the moment. But I had to take a small break from that because I got my ass handed to me at the end of that because we're playing it through on the hardest difficulty. But that being said, until the next chapter of Sasuke's story, or until the next video of mine you watch, whatever it is you're here for, thank you guys and girls for coming through. Really couldn't do it without you. Nothing but love, nothing but respect. Have a damn good day. Goodbye.